Question number 2. Find the unknown value. NC2 is equal to 28. Now here NC2 is equal to 28. What is the formula of combination? That is n factorial upon r factorial n minus r factorial. Now n factorial is there. So what I'll do? N factorial, r factorial, n minus r factorial. Now here I know that my r is 2. So I'll expand it n minus 1, n minus 2 factorial. And here r is 2. So 2 factorial into n minus r, that is n minus 2. So n minus 2 factorial. Now n minus 2 and n minus 2 will get cancelled. Now what it is left? n minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 28, because here 28 is given. NC2 is equal to 28. Now this will go in multiplication here. So therefore n minus 1 is equal to 28 into 2. And if I'll bifurcate here, so here my answer will come 56. That is n minus 1 is equal to 56. And this if I'll convert in two numbers, that is 8 into 7 is 56. That is n and n minus 1. So therefore value of my n is 8. N is equal to 8. Now next question, that is 27cr plus 4 is equal to 27c 2r minus 1. Now according to the definition, we know that ncx is equal to ncy. That is x is equal to y, or n is equal to x plus y. So same way if this we will solve, that is 27c r plus 4 is equal to 27c 2r minus 1. Therefore r plus 4 is equal to 2r minus 1. Therefore 4 plus 1 is equal to 2r minus r. That is, this will take on the other side of equal to, so it will become plus. 4 plus 1 is equal to 2r minus 1. This will go on this side, so it will become minus 2r minus 1. Now we'll solve this. That is phi is equal to r. Therefore r is equal to phi. Or if we are going by this definition, that is n is equal to x plus y, so we can write down r plus 4 plus 2r minus 1 is equal to 27. Now we'll solve this. So it will become 3r plus 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3r plus 3 is equal to 27. Now 3r is equal to 27 minus 3, that is 24. So therefore r is equal to 24 upon 3. So r is equal to 8. Now third question, that is nc n minus 2 is equal to 50. Now here if you want to solve, so what we'll do? N factorial upon r factorial and n minus r factorial. This is a formula for NCR. Now here our n is n and r is n minus 2. So I'll write down here n factorial upon n minus 2 factorial n minus n plus 2 factorial is equal to 15. Therefore n minus 1 n minus 2 factorial upon n minus 2 factorial upon 2 factorial, that is equal to n minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 15. Therefore n minus 1 is equal to 15 into 2. Therefore n minus 1 is equal to 30. n minus 1 that is 6 5 is 30, so 6 into 5, and value of n is 6 and n minus 1 is 5. Therefore the value of n is 6. Next question, that is 4 into NC4 is equal to 7 into NC3. So that is equal to, therefore 4 into, now NC4 will bifurcate, that is n factorial upon 4 factorial n minus 4 factorial is equal to 7 into n factorial upon 3 factorial n minus 3 factorial. That is equal to now 4 upon 4 factorial into n minus 4 factorial, 7 upon 3 factorial into n minus 3 factorial. Therefore now 4 upon 4 factorial will bifurcate, 4 into 3 into 2, that is 24, n minus 4 factorial is equal to 7, 3 into 2, that is 6, n minus 3 factorial. Therefore now here it will come 4 and 24 is there, so it will get cut 6, and here 7 and 6 is there, so nothing will get cut. So here it will come 1 upon 6 n minus 4 factorial, and here it will come 7 upon 6 into n minus 3 n minus 4 factorial. Therefore 1 upon 6 is equal to 7 into 6 n minus 3. Therefore one upon 6 into 7, 6 n minus 3. Now simple cross multiplication, that is simple cross multiplication. So here it will be left, that is n minus 3 is equal to 7. So therefore now 3 will come, 7 plus 3 is 10, so therefore n is equal to 10. Question number 3. 8 candidates applied for 2 posts of peon in a school. In how many ways can 2 peons be selected from 8 candidates? Now as I said that whenever selection is there, so we have to use the combination formula, and whenever arrangement is there, we have to use the permutation one. Now here n is 8 and we have to select 2 candidates or 2 peons from this. Okay, that is total number of combination which is selecting 2 candidates for the post of peon out of total 8 candidates, that is equal to 8C2. Now if we'll go by the formula method, that is NCR, so 8 factorial upon R factorial upon n minus R, that is 8 minus 2 factorial, that is 8 factorial upon 2 factorial into 6 factorial. Now we'll solve 8 into 7 into 6 factorial upon 2 into 6 factorial. 6 factorial will get cut, and here 4, so 7 into 4, that is 28. Now next question, that is 5 countries participate in a cricket tournament, and in the first round every country plays a match with the other country. How many matches will be played in this round? Now total 5 countries are there which are participating, right? And what they are saying, in first round every country plays a match with the other country. So in short, 2 countries are selected at a time. So R we can take it as 2. How many matches will be played in this round? So we'll find the combination, that is total combination is 5C2. Total combination is equal to 5C2, that is equal to 5 factorial upon 2 factorial and 5 minus 2 factorial. I will solve this. 5 into 4, that is 3 factorial, so 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial will get cut, and 2 here, so 20 divided by 2 if we will do, that is 10. So total 10 matches will be played. There are 200 items in a box and 5% of them are defective. In how many ways can 3 items can be selected from the box so that all the items selected are defective? Now first of all, here we have to find number of defective boxes, that is what they're saying, total 200 items are there. From that 5% are defective. So 200, 5% we will calculate, 200 into 5% or 200 into 5 upon 100. So it will give us 10. So that means total 10 items are defective. Now they are saying that 3 items have to be selected from the box so that all the items are defective. So from this 10 items only we'll select 3 items, so we can find out the total combination. 10C3, because total 10 items are defective and 3 items we have to select. So 10C3 will be our combination. 3 items are selected from the box such that all 3 items are defective. Now 10C3 will calculate. So 10 factorial upon 3 factorial, 10 minus 3 factorial, that is equal to 10 factorial, 3 factorial, and 10 minus 3 is 7 factorial. Now we'll solve. 10, 9, 8, till 7 only will do, because 7 and 7 will get cut. So 7 factorial, 3 into 2 into 7 factorial. Now 7 factorial will get cut over here, and now we'll multiply and divide by this number. So we'll get our final answer as 120. Next question, that is, in how many ways can 3 clerks and 1 peon be selected from 14 clerks and 6 peons working in a bank? Now we are having 14 clerks and 6 peons, which is our n. From that we have to select 3 clerks, that is, from this we have to select 3 clerks, and from this we have to select 1 peon. So here our combination will be 14C3, and here our combination will be 6C1. So therefore total combination is equal to 14C3 into 6C1. So that is equal to 14 into 13 into 12 upon 3 into 2 into 1, and 6C1, as we all know, that is 6. So we'll multiply and we'll get our answer, that is 2184.